Welcome to the debut episode of The Week That Was, brought to you by SwimOutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop. I'm Jeff Commings on a new site for our news show that has evolved from our longtime Streamline News show. Instead of bringing you daily recaps of the top news in aquatic sports, The Week That Was will count down the top 10 headlines of the past few days to let you know the most important things that you might have missed recently. So without further ado, let's get right to the countdown with our number 10 story of the day. Last Friday afternoon, the University of West Florida Argonauts women's swim team participated in their first dual meet in the program's history, hosting Tulane and Florida State in Pensacola. Though the Argonauts weren't able to win any events, head coach Andrew Hancock said, quote, "This will be something that myself and our team will remember forever." Coming in at number 9 is a special wedding that took place yesterday in Malibu, California. Olympic diving legend Greg Louganis wed his fiancée of just 1 year, Aunt Johnny Chalo, in a ceremony that included Olympians on the guest register, including Janet Evans and Nadia Comaneci. Instead of gifts from a traditional wedding registry, the two asked guests to donate money to the Human Rights Campaign and Mending Kids International. Number 8 on our countdown is a 48 hours pool swim by Diana Nyad last week in Herald Square in New York City. This was not a swim to break records, but to raise money for relief for Hurricane Sandy victims in the area. Nyad did not swim nonstop for 48 hours, taking little breaks for feedings and to greet the constant special swimming companions who stopped by the specially built 2-lane 40-yard pool. One of those special guests, as you can see here, was Ryan Lochte, who swam just 320 yards in about 10 minutes at Nyad's pace of about 1:30 per 80 yards. Last weekend, Rowdy Gaines held his annual Masters meet in Orlando, Florida, and coming in at number 7 on our countdown of the top 10 headlines of the past week are the 8 world records that fell in the 3-day meet. Among those was Adam Ritter, who broke the oldest Masters world record in existence when he swam a 1:46.52 in the 200 short course meters freestyle to break John Kepler's 18-year-old mark of 1:48.81. Ritter was an NCAA All-American for the University of Arizona in the 200 free and NCAA champion in the 200 IM, as well as an Olympic trials semifinalist. David Guthrie was also on fire in Orlando, resetting his 3 breaststroke records in the 50 to 54 age group. Though we've known about it for months, the media frenzy surrounding Ryan Lochte's official move to Charlotte last week steps in at number 6 on our countdown. Lochte wanted to shake things up in what might be the road to his final Olympics, and that included leaving Gainesville, Florida for Charlotte, North Carolina and the elite program at SwimMat Carolina. In an interview with the Charlotte Observer, Lochte said he's planning to work on sprinting, something that head coach David Marsh has done very well in his many years as coach. A lot of high school seniors have made college commitments in the past few days, but undoubtedly the biggest one was Simone Manuel's decision to attend Stanford University next fall, and that ranks number 5 in our countdown. Manuel told Swimming World that she was looking for a school that not only had her academic and athletic goals in mind, but was similar to the type of training that she does now at First Colony Swim Team in Houston. The FINA World Cup resumed competition this past weekend in Moscow, and it gave the world a chance to chase those new relay world records set by Indiana University a few weeks ago. Earning a spot at number 4 is Russia's shattering of Indiana's records with wins in the mixed 200 free relay and mixed 200 medley relay. These records could continue to fall even further later this week when the World Cup continues in Dubai. At number 3 on the countdown of the week that was is the news that San Antonio will host a 2015 USA Swimming Nationals and Junior Nationals in the new Northside Swim Center that features a 250-meter competition pools, 1 indoor and 1 outdoor. The facility will also be the site of the 2015 U.S. Masters Swimming Spring Nationals. San Antonio has hosted a few mid-level college national championships, but never meets of this caliber, which San Antonio's hope will be a stepping stone to much bigger swim meets, including the Pan Pacific Championships. Let's go back to the World Cup for the top 2 headlines of the week. At number 2 is Katika Hosu's amazing paycheck so far through just 3 meets on the circuit. Hosu only won 3 events in Moscow, but she cleaned up on numerous 2nd and 3rd place finishes to earn more than twice what the rest of the competition was collecting, and has $124,000 in the coffers right now. Even if you take out the $60,000 in world record bonuses, Hosu is well on her way to earning more money this year on the World Cup than she did last year. And now it's time for the number 1 headline on our debut episode of The Week That Was. Naturally, it's Ruta Milatite's world record in the 100 breaststroke on Saturday in Moscow. Melotite blasted through the race with a 1:02.36 to break Rebecca Soni's record of 1:02.70 from 2009. Melotite now owns both 100 breaststroke world records, short course and long course, as well as the 50 breast long course record. She just missed out on the 50 breast short course record, but still swam an impressive 28:89. And that's the week that was. We look forward to seeing you every week on swimmingworld.com and swimmingworld.tv. If you have an item that you would like to be considered for our week that was countdown, feel free to email it to us at mail@morningswimshow.com. Again, that's mail@morningswimshow.com. I'm Jeff Cummings, and thanks for watching.